He must be witched though. Oh, hey, wait a minute. Hey, I said, wait a minute. The way you like, don't mind me. Just like that, half an hour it's open day, suddenly there was a sold out sign on the door of my bakery. Boy, please.
NEKOPARA.
I'm back. She's so energetic. What happened to you? You both are so excited. I had just come back from shopping to find two of them in really high spirits. I couldn't imagine why I changed so drastically in the late time I had been out. Or maybe they will really get into that cat toy. I get that information, but what exactly is it? I should have a look. This is just an empty room. Chocola and Vanilla pulled me towards the empty room. What the? The moment the door was open, there was a pink and white spread before my eyes. Colors overflowed from the floor, bed, dresser, and cushions with the antique Worcester sign. There also seemed to be a sweet high-class scent wafting through it. Clearly a room that wasn't here before was spread out before my eyes. I immediately started to wonder if I had somehow walked into another dimension. I imagine it has the same feel as your room back home, huh? I found myself greatly confused as I leaned against the wall. Remember, it was one of Shigure's hobby to decorate each of the catgirls' rooms with something like this. Because of her traditional appearance, Shigure herself had a relatively normal Japanese style room, so it seemed like she put all effort into the rooms instead of all. Shigure did also say that she dressed the catgirls according to her own taste too, all of them except for Maple. Shigure might have been an education freak. I forgot how much she really did spoil them. Speaking of which, when did that girl have time to set all this up? She must have bought this all while I was out. That really speaks volumes about her abilities. Oh, this is your room. So use as you wish.
羨ましいですか？
Oh, you do have the expensive looking bed and all.
しぐれがご主人もきっとそう言うだろうからって。
Huh?
ご主人様のお部屋もお揃いです。
I feel like that's a joke one.
ご主人ベッドも負けず劣らずバインバインのふっかふか。
It's okay. I kind of feel bad for you now.
どうですどうです。ご主人様も嬉しいですか？しぐれの兄思いな心にはほんと頭が下がるね。
There's no way I could just throw out all the new DJ's room. The shop became one with a glorious fantasy princess room. Despite that, I said extremely well, so I didn't complain. I'm trying to see if it's bouncy, bouncy, so bouncy.
ありがとうございました。またのご来店をお待ちしております。いらっしゃいませ。メニューはこちらになりまして、おすすめはこちらの看板です。お待たせしました。季節のミルフィーユとチョコモンブランになります。あ、店内でのご飲食でしたらばこちらへどうぞ。メニューはこちらになります。お会計はこちらで。ドライアイスはお使いですか？
Alright, maybe I'll take this moment to bake some more sponge cake for the shortcake. Sponge cake for the shortcakes. I looked through the window and onto the baking floor and saw that the customer traffic had calmed down a bit. At the clock, I saw there was so much to do. It seemed that sitting out close to Oli on open day actually got noticed. Thanks to some treats and blog posts, word of mouth had spread that we were really busy the next day. You could argue that it was just a big coincidence, but this was definitely all because of Sugary.
主人様、フルーツショートケーキがもう少ないです。あとシュークリームも。
God, I'll try to make it more now.
ご主人、誕生日ケーキのオーダーもらった。注文書ここに入れとく。
Alright, I'll check it later. Do you think Chocola and Vanilla are actually able to help this much? I watched the two of them quickly and energetically engage the customers. Chocola wasn't as enthusiastic as always, but Vanilla showed her attention to detail. They clearly contributed to the rise and fame of the bakery as plus Soleil's Portugal catgirls. I didn't expect much from my shorter sisters, but they've been a big help. Well, it's about time for a break, huh? This one is almost done anyway. I lightly stretched my neck side to side as I took the ingredients for the next batch and put them in the refrigerator. Good work, at you.
これはご主人様。これはチーズケーキになりますか？しかもレアだよ。ショコラ表面がツヤツヤ。
This is because you chop and working so hard. As requested, here's your award.
主人様、ショコラたちのためだけのレアチーズなんですね。ご主人、優しい。これが労働の喜び。
The eyes of the two goggles were sparking as he looked at the real cheesecake with delight. It was worth it to see them this happy. I sat down into a chair and poured hot water into a teapot.
この感動をしぐれちゃんにも分けてあげたいと思うんだよ。でも私たちは携帯とか持ってない。そっか。じゃあ写メできないね。デジカメもない猫には無力。そうだ、カメラがないならスケッチだよ。この感動を絵に残すの。というわけでご主人、私とショコラを描いてほしい。手早めにお願い。キリ。
So hurry up and eat it. Break time is almost over. I calmly urged him as I poured 3 cups of tea. I saw where still two catgirls had limited energy, but I seriously wondered if they were trying to act as silly as they were being.
ではいただきます。 一幸せな猫でありますよ。この絶妙な甘さ加減、少し
They are so adorable. Like she's gonna cry just from the taste of the food.
この底のクッキーも少しビターな味付けが。
I'm glad you like it. I made some sauce for it too. I hope if you could give me some feedback on them.
ショコラの大好きなチョコレートソースがあるじゃにゃいですか。こっちは私の好きなベリーソース、抹茶のパウダーまで。こんな至れり尽くせりでいいのですか。こんな幸せが許されるというのですにゃ。
Catgirls don't take much to be happy, apparently.
おいしい。どれもちゃんとレアチーズと引き立て合って美味しさが倍増に。おいしい。ほんと美味しいですよ、ご主人様。プロみたいです。本当にプロの味。ご主人超かっこいい。
Well, I'm a beginner, but I can at least do this. They've probably been waiting for this opportunity to praise me, so I suppose it's a good thing. After hearing the request, I actually simply did some research on making real cheesecakes, but I'll leave that as a secret.
ご主人様のご褒美嬉しいにゃ。褒めてもらった上に美味しくて幸せだにゃ。私たちすごく働いてるからね。ご主人一人じゃ辛かったでしょ。
You're right, you two really will make a deal. I packed both the genuinely happy Chocola and the private Vanilla then.
ショコラ、ご主人様のためにもっと頑張ります。もっと頑張りますからね、バニラ。自分の食いぶち分くらいは働く。居候と言われない程度に。もう素直じゃないんだから。バニラもケーキ屋さん気に入ってるんでしょ。ショコラと一緒に働くの楽しいからね。にゃはは、バニラの方赤いぞ。そんな子はほっぺふにふにしちゃろう。ふにふに。別に赤くの。ほら、食べてる最中はダメだってご主人も言って。
My pleasure catgirls were such noble ladies. I watched them go as it at it as I poured in a cup of tea. I can see why catgirls make great cat mascots though. It was heartwarming and sweet to see them act like such happy sisters. Since you enjoy helping me this much, you're gonna have to really study hard, right?
何のですか？ケーキ？あ、経営？ご主人はもう会長職に引退を決意？
No, you think I'm going to retire a few days after opening? Studying for your qualifications. You do remember what Shiguri said, right? Upon hearing my words, their blank expressions changed as their eyes began to shine. Yep, you two are working really hard as protocols after all. Chocola and Vanilla turned to each other with looks of amazement. I really do like that. We're like, they actually look at each other in their eyes and they actually move. Like, I like movement. I do like movement like this. Most animes don't do this. I'm assuming it's hard to do because you actually have to animate that. You know, like almost like an anime. Then it's just easier just to make a portrait. You know, a still image and just make several poses of that. You know, with slight like edits, you know, maybe close-ups or, you know, stuff like that. Depending on the situation. So, but making something like this probably does take a while. Suddenly, they both stood up and bent forward across the table. Actually, I really think it does too, because I think we have like 6 NEKOPARAs, I think? 5, and it's... I think the last one came out recently, the 4th one, I think? Might be wrong. But I think these are like several years in the making. Like, these ain't... I don't think these release like every month or two, like WinCloud does every game they do. why I kind of stopped playing them, because they do a game pretty much every month, maybe 2 months, but usually every month, and they're pretty much the same thing. Now, they're okay, but yeah, not really worth my time too much anymore.
それってショコラたちがちゃんと役に立ってるってことですか？しっかりお仕事できてるってこと？
Of course, that's what I said, right? If you two weren't around, I don't think I'd be able to keep the bakery going. It's like before, I tapped their heads and thanks again.
ショコラが鈴持ちになったらご主人様は喜んでくれますか
？Of course.
看板猫が2匹とも鈴持ちだったらご主人の鼻も高いからね。
Yeah, I'm proud of you two, but as your owner, I want you to prove that race you two will too. That's why you two should work for your own sake as well. I'll do my best as alongside you two. I work for the hill. They close their eyes and smiled even more brightly than before.
はーい、ショコラは頑張ります。めっちゃ頑張りますよ。ご主人様がショコラなしじゃいられないくらいに頑張りますから。
I want my own catgirl. I'm not gonna lie, my own Neko.
鈴、ちゃんと取ったら
So I'm at,
連れてってくれる？
it's probably a lot more work, obviously, but having cute little girls like that, so innocent, pure, yeah, my heart will literally explode from my chest.
私、行ってみたいところいっぱいあるからね。
Sure. Well, it's a Mission Park of the Aquarium, I'll take it to you.
ご主人様と遊園地嬉しい。ショコラは本場のネズミ広告行きたいです。私はオーロラが見たい。月のクレーターでもいい。むしろ両方。
Within reason, okay? Are you two listening? Two catgirls were lost in their own fantasy worlds where their eyes gleamed. Never thought that they would start dreaming of going overseas or even space. The catgirls' dreams obviously weren't something to make light of. They were incredible.
むしろどこでもと言ってくれるなら、ご主人様のお布団の中でいいんですよ。むはー。猫史上初の宇宙到達。いや、いっそのこと、ここはもう火星あたりまで行っちゃうとか。
Hey, break over, you two. Go get to it. It's a bit of a struggle to bring Chocola and Vanilla back to reality after they had traveled so far mentally. I
ネコパラ。
don't understand that. I don't. Okay. a few days later on the day off.
鈴持ちの明日への第一歩。準備はいいですか？ショコラ、バニラ。おっす。準備 OK であります。しぐれちゃん先生。おっすおっす。私も OK でありまする。いいですか？鈴持ちに必要とされる条件は、人間の生活の中に猫一匹で溶け込めるか。すべてのテストはこの一言に集約されるのです。はい、副将。すべてのテストはこの一言に集約されるのです。違います。その前です。試験なら今の罰ですよ。罰。
I guess you could say I guess you could have misunderstood it like that though. I sipped some tea in the living room while I watched what the catgirls and Shiguri were doing. And I know how realized that Shiguri's motherly mode was so intense. I've been with her since she was born, but this is the first time I've seen her like this, and clearly that happened of course.
ショーは資格の勉強の仕方を教えてくれなんて頼み事なんかすっからだよ。ここ数日、しぐれのテンションがガチ上がりでマジ困ったもんだったぞ。歌唱様に頼られたことが本当に嬉しかったみたいでね。お店のお休みまで待ちきれない様子で、代わりに私たちが勉強を教えられたりしたよ。
Zuki and Coconut, who had came with Shiguri, nodded their heads as they drank the tea. Looks like Shiguri's been bothering these two without me knowing, huh? I'll give them some cakes to take home later. Yep, that should be okay.
いいですか？そもそも単独行動許可証というのはですね、人間界の常識やルールを理解して猫の習性や本能に負けず理性で自分を律した行動ができるか、これを乗り越えた猫こそが本物の猫たりえるのです。そんな、ショコラはまだ本物の猫じゃなかったんだ。どうしよう。まあ猫は猫だからそんなうろたえなくても大丈夫。落ち着いて。バニラ、そんな悠長なことを言っていてはいけませんよ。早く立派な一人前の猫になるという気持ちこそが自立した猫としての大事なことなのです。ショコラもバニラも早く兄様のパートナーになりたいでしょ。おす、ご主人様のパートナーになりたいです。おす。まあとりあえずショコラのパートナーであれば、あとはクビにならない程度に。バニラには覇気が足りねえよな。ボケっとしてマイペース通だ。バリバリバリバリ。ちゃんとやることはやるから、やる気が表面に出ないだけでバリバリバリバリ。
You two take it pretty easy too, though. I joked back at that much prepared some specs. That's just how cat goes. Or though.
人の世では論より証拠と言います。私が口で説明するよりも実際に体験した方が早いでしょう。まずはあずきのお手本を見せてあげましょう。
Oh no.
あずき、長子の猫として松舞たちに鈴持ちの猫たる姿を見せてあげなさいな。なんだ、めんどくせえな。ギャラ出んだろうな、ギャラ。あずきちゃん、よろしくお願いします。よろしくね、あずき。では鈴持ちの猫の強靭な意志、兄様もとくとご覧あれ。
Reply trigger reach into a kimono when you want to push them
は
down.
い、ここに猫まっしぐらな脂の乗り切ったテラッテラの大トロがあります。
Man, where did you pull that play a fatty tuna from?
こんなこともあろうかと用意しておいたのです。一言で言えば兄様への愛にございます。
No, I'm not asking what I did. I'm asking about where you got it
その
from.
ような意図小さきことは置いておきまして、
Just completely shut down. I feel like this is more than enough slapstick for now, though.
普
Yep.
通の猫ならば目の前に大好物を出されたら本能的に飛びついてしまいます。ですがこれをあずきの目の前にぶら下げても、いやー、はあ、もぐもぐもぐもぐ、あはもぐもぐもぐもぐもぐもぐ、
Oh,
そのあず、おやややややや、あちょ、あずき、ご本、今のは悪い例です。あずきには後でお仕置きをするとして、
I said there were punishments
コ
then.
コナツ、耐久猫じゃらし。ココナツ、準備はいい？お任せください、しぐれ様。いきます。兄様、よーくご覧くださいね。あずきとは違うところをお見せしましょう。
This be more useful for Chocola and Vanilla
頼
than
み
me.
ますよ、ココナツ。
Just not listen, Noah. Well, as long as Chocola and Vanilla watching, it should be okay.
おお、さすがココちゃん、すごいノーリアクションなんだよ。全く気にする素振りすらない、まさに大物の風格。
この程度褒めてもらうほどのことでもないよ。この程度のことしぐれ様の猫として当然だし、こんなの何時間でも続けられ。
どう ココちゃん。ココちゃんに猫パンチされた。にゃー、ひどい。
ごめんショコラ、つい。
今のは強烈だったね。猫だからしょうがないとはいえ。よしよし。
Are you right? The cat goes at home like that?
一応小豆もココナツも試験にはほぼ満点で合格してるはずなのですが、あれ
Those you couldn't act independently at all. Too much of that time.
猫パラ。兄様、今度こそは何の問題もございません。大船に乗った気持ちでお任せください。はーい、面倒だけどしてあげたわよ。こんにちは、歌唱さん。微力ながらお力添えに参りました。
So to make you come all the way here, Maple Cinnamon.
ほんとよね。私が来てあげたんだから感謝してよ。可愛い妹たちのためですから気にしないでください。メイプルとシナモンにはペーパーテストの方を見てもらおうと思います。
Exam? So does that mean we're done with actual training per se?
おっす、勉強も頑張ります。先生たちよろしくお願いします。おっすおっす、よろしくお願いします。
No point even making a joke here. Yeah, I got it. Well, considering what happened earlier, things should be all right from here on out.
で
Probably.
は、あとは若い猫たちに任せて。私たちは兄弟水入らずのお茶としましょうか。
Is that what studying for winning is supposed to be like?
先生が何人いても仕方ないですからね。鮮度を多くして船山に登るです。あ、そうそう、私が作りました特徴ハギをお持ちしたのです。ぜひ兄様に食べてほしくて。あと良い茶葉も手に入りましたのでお供に。台所をお借りいたしますね。いそいそ。
Well, even though she's like this, she did help the four of them pass the exam. In that case, I sit down and continue to watch
基
them.
本はロシア文字って出る口ね。これ覚えとくと結構使えるから。すっごー、メイプルちゃんすっごいよ。打てない顔文字はないよ。マスター、顔文字マスターだよ。かっこいい。ショコラは本当にいいリアクションするわね。でもこの程度で驚いててどうするの？次はライソスタンプね。うわー、かわいい。これ超かわいい。これ何？これ何なの？バニラちゃん、心の準備はいい？そのお花はね、そのおしべとめしべっていうのがあってね。おしべとめしべがね、その愛し合ってぐちょぐちょにぐちょぐちょになると赤ちゃんがね。シナモン、発情してないでちゃんと教えて。発情にゃんて、私これでも鈴持ちのお姉ちゃんにゃんだから。こんな理科の教科書くらいで、保健体育の教科書でもあるまいし。 お姉ちゃん、不甲斐ない。いやー、ダメ、その目で私を見ちゃダメ。
Sure, they up to.
一般常識と小学生くらいの学力は必要とされますから、